Okay, I'm back. I've had a holiday. I'm feeling refreshed. I'm feeling good. I've built myself a bookcase, so I've got something in the back. I'm beginning to have an office and a YouTube set in my house, almost becoming like a proper YouTuber. And today I'm here to talk to you about working hard and finding balance.
Let's go have some fun.
Hi, I'm Pete, and this channel is dedicated to helping you live your life to the full and thrive. If you're not new here, you will know that I believe in working hard, in having a growth mindset and going after the life that you want. And so working hard is really key in success. Very few people get successful without putting in any hard work. That for the likes of you and me, that is probably, almost definitely not going to happen. So we need to choose to make choices that are going to help us achieve big things in our life. I believe there are some misunderstandings about what it means to work hard and some confusion around that. So that's what I'm going to dedicate this video into, my 4 tips of what it means to work hard. The first thing is to work smarter, not harder. You can work all the hours God gives you in the wrong direction and to do things that aren't going to ultimately help you. Yet, if you have wisdom to work smarter, then that is the best way to work hard, if that makes sense. So, if your life is about being a good mum, then you need to learn strategies to help you do that better so that your child behaves better, so that your job becomes easier. You're working smarter. I think probably the hours are probably unnegotiable with that one. But take another example of wanting to achieve well in business, that you can work really hard all the hours God gives you being in a business, but if you've got a rubbish idea or you're doing it wrong, then it's not going to be valuable hours. And so learning to be a good business person, learning strategy, learning all these things are going to help you work smarter. Working hard is about an attitude of change, an attitude of self-development, an attitude of putting your all into achieving a task or a project. And the first tip to that is working smarter. And that's kind of what this channel is about, giving you tips, strategies to help you work smarter. The second thing is working hard is different for different people. I work with a lot of people with insomnia, with learning difficulties, with mental health issues, and the amount of hours that they can work is different to the amount of hours that I can work. They might only be able to work 2 hours in a day. However, looking the other way, there are entrepreneurs out there that put 80, 90, 100 hours in a week. And I just cannot sustain that kind of hard work. I can do 55 hours. That's kind of my sweet spot, as it were. But for you, there will be a rough general idea of what it means to work hard. Don't compare yourself to other people. Working hard is about taking a step further towards self-development and achieving your goals. The third way of how you can work harder is to learn to relax and rest. It's been proven that the people that rest more, that relax more in their body and in their mind, are able to achieve more. So I encourage you to learn to rest and learn to relax. I love to lounge around and relax. So I like to try different positions, but I'll go on the sofa to work, and then I'll sit at my desk with my feet on the desk and my laptop on my thing, and then I'll wander around, I'll go to a different desk. I will find different positions so my body is rested and relaxed so that I can work harder. The second thing I would do is take frequent breaks. Now, I must confess this is probably something that I'm not very good at, but I also find little little distractions like going on Facebook, checking my Instagram, checking if anyone's liked my YouTube video, commenting on them, doing little things to get my mind off things. Probably for most people, going for a walk or doing a crossword or getting their mind off things, doing something different would be what they do to rest and relax. The book I've just read, which is sat on my shelf about there, that I'll put on the screen, is the best book I have ever read after the Bible. And so I would really encourage everyone to look at that. But one point that came out of that, and I'm probably going to bring loads of points out of this book over the next few weeks, but is to rest before you're tired. This holiday I rested before I was tired and I felt better. I used to, as a single person, wait until I was absolutely shattered before I took a holiday. And the first thing I did is stop and get ill. And I spent most of the week in bed ill. It's not a good strategy. Rest before you get tired. You'll be able to work harder. The next thing I want to say is learn to find balance, but know that a perfect balance doesn't exist. There is a myth that you need to sleep this amount of hours, work this amount of hours, and rest this amount of hours. As we've already discussed, working and playing and balance is different for different people, but I also believe that within your own heart, mind, and body, that there is no perfect balance. I know this to be true because I find it really hard to get a perfect balance. Sometimes I just can't sleep. Sometimes I'll be up all night solving a problem or coming up with the best ideas that I've ever come up with. Those are times where, as a Christian, I feel God speaks to me when I have space. You can get confused and worried and stressed over the fact that you're not working enough, or you're not sleeping enough, or you're not playing enough. I want to tell you, don't worry about that. There's no such thing as a perfect work-life balance. Yes, it's something we need to be striving towards. Yes, it's something we need to be working towards, but it's also worth noting that perfect balance doesn't exist. Life comes with unpredictability, with diversity, with ups and downs, with challenges that come out of nowhere, with difficulties and struggles and highs and lows, and our bodies respond to life in different ways. So if you are someone that can't sleep, that only gets 2 or 3 hours sleep a night, then just deal with that. Just learn to use that time to do other things. Let's not be concerned with what we don't have, with the balance we don't have, and just deal with what we do have. So I hope you found those tips helpful. Don't forget to not just work hard, but work smart. To find balance, but no, balance doesn't really exist. To learn to rest and relax, and to never compare yourself to what other people's hard work is. If you liked this video, I'd love you to give it a thumbs up and comment below with your thoughts about what it means to work hard. I'd love to hear from you. And then don't forget to click or tap here to subscribe, or click or tap here to watch another video. I make new videos every week, and I'd love you to join me for this journey. Okay, bye.